As we start off looking live at our Fox 10 Storm Tracker radar, no rain to speak of, things generally quiet, but we do have a heat advisory showing up to the east of our area. This includes the Wiregrass part of Alabama right around Dothan. It includes Panama City, Florida, Tallahassee, southwestern Georgia, and we may see some of these heat advisories impact the counties in our area later today, as heat indices will be once again between 105 and 110 degrees. Well, tropics are fairly quiet across parts of most of the Atlantic, the Caribbean, the Gulf. The only thing that's active is right off the east coast of Florida. Tropical storm Arthur continues to churn with maximum sustained winds at 60 miles per hour. He's moving to the north at 6, but we are not going to see an impact from this, at least not directly. The counterclockwise rotation from the tropical storm will begin to give us a nice north breeze, and that will help relieve some of the humidity and extreme heat in the days ahead. Arthur is projected to become a Category 1 hurricane as we head in towards tomorrow afternoon at about 1 o'clock our time. Maximum sustained winds will be at 80 and 85 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Thankfully, he's not going to impact anybody directly head on, so some rough surf expected off the Carolina coast, but generally the U.S. mainland will be okay from Arthur. Temperature in Mobile 74, 80 in Daphne, 83 degrees Dauphin Island, lower 80s in Pensacola and Destin. Theodore, you're sitting at 77, 74 in Fairhope, 77 for Loxley and Summerdale, 78 showing up in Foley, Gulf Shores, Alberta, and Lillian. The Futurecast, we're going to run this in motion over the next 17 hours, and typically you're going to see a thunderstorm somewhere, but that's not going to happen today. We remain mostly dry with just a few fair weather clouds in the mix, and we will see things basically calm tonight. As far as your forecasted high, we're going with 97. It is going to feel a lot hotter than that with heat index values between 105 and 110. Tonight, dipping down between 73 and 77. The air muggy. We'll get a light north wind, but we'll get some relief from the heat in the days ahead as we get closer to the 4th of July holiday. We're going to see a projected high tomorrow of around 95 degrees, and then we'll see the temperature drop to 91 on the 4th of July itself, 92 for Saturday. The overnight lows will drop a little bit as well, but we're going to have some scattered storms back starting tomorrow, as well as we move in towards the new work week. More on your forecast at our 5:30 half hour. Eric and Sarah have more news next.